All right, folks, welcome in here, Buckhorn High School. This is Brendan Miller along with Matthew Hudson, bringing you the action here tonight as we have the next to last game of the get-together here at the Buckhorn Late Christmas Classic, as it'll be the Perry Central Lady Commodores and the Wolfe County Lady Wolves. Sorry, folks, we had internet problems there. We're actually on a mobile stream right now, so if it skips or if something doesn't go as planned, we apologize. We'll try to get it flipped back over as soon as the internet comes back on here in the gymnasium. But we're ready to go. Travis Perry, Brian Johnson, and Admergy ready to bring it to us. And there's the first tip off to the Perry Central Lady Commodores, and that's Cheyenne Couch with the first basket of the game. We got Lady Commodores under first-year head coach Keela Lowe. 7-4, and the Wolfe County Lady Wolves at 7-1. Good matchup here, 14th region matchup here in this Christmas Classic here at Buckhorn, brought to you by the Perry Central Fiscal Court. Perry Proud. Pick over to Brown. Gracie Brown. Set the lineups here for each team. We've got Gracie Brown, Kenzie Miller, Jasmine Banks, Nay Noble, and Harper Holbrook for the Lady Wolves of Wolfe County. You got Cheyenne Couch and Taylor Couch outside for the Lady Commodores, and Jasmine's going to let a three go. No good. There's Nay Noble, who is a terror on the boards, but tries to throw it over. Taylor Couch takes it away. Couch on the move. Pitch over to Cheyenne Couch. Back to Taylor. Got Emily Noble here in the corner. Emily lets a three go. Got it. Emily Noble. First three of the game, and the Lady Commodores jump out 5-0 here in this one. Kenzie Miller off to Jasmine Banks, almost an interception. Banks takes it up against Jacqueline Amos. Jacqueline Amos with the block. And here come the Lady Commodores again with Brooklyn Cornet. Brooklyn Cornet down against Kenzie Miller. Up with the hook shot. No good. Cornet almost gets the rebound. Going to be pulled down by Kenzie Miller, and the Lady Wolves are back on the move here. Head coach Gary Brown, one of the best in the 14th region, has been for years, working with his young ladies here. Of course, these Lady Wolves come in here a little bit handicapped this season until they get settled in here, as Abby Noble tore up her knee early on, and she's out for the season. Long shot by Banks is brought down by Brown. Nay Noble going to go up against Amos and Noble. The foul is going to be on 22. Emily Noble going to be her first. And that will send Nay Noble to the free throw line. Nay with the dribble. First one is in the air. Going to be short for Noble. So Lady Wolves were at the scratch in this one so far. So, folks, if the stream stutters a little bit, or
I've got it fixed.
Got it. Okay. Good job, Matthew. Just want to let everybody know. And Nay Noble misses the second, so Lady Wolves unable to get on the board. Kick it up to Taylor Couch. Little floor general out top, kicks it back to Emily Noble in the corner. Jacqueline Amos on the lane, and up and good. Going to be a foul on Jasmine Banks. And that's going to be Jacqueline Amos with her first basket of the night. And we're going to get a timeout real quick by Coach Brown before this one gets away from him. Going to be a 30. So, Matthew, we'll set it up here since we didn't get to do a pregame. As, like I said before, the Lady Wolves come in 55th District. Lone loss of the season so far was to Breathitt County down at Wolfe County. 7-1 on the season. Of course, we talk about a little bit about just filling things out without their point guard. Abby Noble went down early in the season, before the season started, I believe. So she is unable to play, so they're filling it out, moving Kenzie Miller out there to handle the ball. But these Lady Commodores of Perry Central, as we said, under first-year head coach Keela Lowe, really high-powered offense here. Got the big lady in the middle in Jacqueline Amos, along with Brooklyn Cornet. Emily Noble shooting from outside, and the Couch ladies as well. Taylor at the point and Cheyenne on the wing. So good setup here, folks, for this one. 7-0 already. Perry Central out quickly in this one. And Amos knocks it down. Jacqueline, three-point play, so makes it 8-0 here early in this one. Lady Wolves going to have to get on the board. Miller on the handle, started back out. Nay Noble finds Jasmine Banks. Back to Brown. Going to be deflected, and Emily Noble pulls it down. Great defensive play by Emily Noble. Off to Cheyenne Couch. Couch around the top of the arc. Gets it to Cornet. A dribble into the lane. Spins. Gets it back out to Amos. Amos with the short jumper from 15, and she strings it up. 5 quick ones for Jacqueline Amos, and the Perry Central Lady Commodores jump out to a double-digit lead before Wolfe County can get on the board. Nay Noble. Gets it back to Banks. Banks down the lane. Little push shot up, no good. Comes out, and Emily Noble with the rebound. Noble back to Couch. Back over to Noble. They're going to leave her open. Mistake as Emily Noble knocks down her second 3 of the game. And the Lady Commodores are blowing this one out quick, folks. 13-0. Just 3 minutes into this one. Well, it's going to be a full timeout for Wolfe County. So we'll take a break, folks. Be right back here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
There are buttons to button, snacks to prepare, math problems to help with, and boo-boos to kiss. If you have people who need you, you need life insurance. Talk to a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent about a policy that protects the ones you love. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
All right, folks, back here at the Buckhorn Lake Christmas Classic in Buckhorn, Kentucky. The Lady Commodores come out with 13 points in 3 minutes, Matthew. For those of us who are math impaired, what does that equate to over 32 minutes?
Well, if they can keep this pace up, they should end up at about 135 points in this game. So it'd be hard to do that, but so far it doesn't seem like they're having much trouble.
That's right. Look good. Amos, Couch, especially Emily Noble knocking down those threes. Of course, she has a lineage. And Amos. Nay Noble going to take a 3. No good. Back rim. Harper Holbrook with the rebound. To back over to Gracie Brown. Brown cross court to Miller. It's Nay Noble. See what Coach Brown has drawn up. Nay Noble going to take it strong. Nope. Good, man. Amos altered that. Noble. No good. Banks. Kicks it over to Miller. Miller with the 3. Good for Kenzie Miller. First points of the game for Wolfe County. Comes on a Kenzie Miller 3. I get 13-3. That's Amos. Wow, nice interior pass on the breaking Brooklyn Cornet for the bucket.
She hit that about 3 times in yesterday's game. So
pass into the corner to Holbrook. Holbrook. It's going to be Brooklyn Cornet. Locks that one away.
Cornet's always so disruptive. She's got such good length, and she's out on top of the key. A lot of passes, hard to get through.
Banks gets it back. Ball deflected away by Cornet again. Off the Couch. Couch. Kicks it to Cornet. Cornet going to drive baseline. And right there for the rebound is Emily Noble with the putback. Emily with 8 already in this first quarter. Nay Noble takes a jumper. No good. Not much going down for the Lady Wolves right now. Lady Commodores. Couch gets into the lane. Back over to Amos. 18-footer and knocks it down. And Coach Brown going to take another full here as it's 19-3 early in this one with Jacqueline Amos and Emily Noble, lighting it up here in the first quarter, Matthew. So we've got a break here. What do you see early on in this one, man?
Well, whatever the Lady Commodores have wanted, they've got so far. Yeah. That's the issue. On the Lady Wolves side, it's just shots not dropping. They've had a couple good opportunities here. Lid is just on that rim, so Kenzie Miller's the only one figured it out so far. I said one thing I was going to point out before the game was if you look at the Lady Commodore stats, they are so well-rounded as a team. There's like 13 points average, 12 points average, 10 points average. There's not that one Lady Commodore that just takes over the games and goes. So it's really hard to shut them down because scoring comes from everywhere.
That last Amos basket was a 2, right?
Yes.
It's not a 3. Okay. 19. I scored it as a 3. We'll correct that.
It was about 17, 18 feet. It was almost there.
All right, the Lady Commodores come back out on the floor. Let's see what Coach Brown can set up with the Lady Wolves.
Look to see some motion and maybe get Banks a good open shot. She's had a couple good looks already. Just nothing's fell yet.
All right, Lady Wolves. 3 minutes to go here in this first quarter. Over to Kenzie Miller. Back to Gracie Brown. Harper Holbrook going to let the three go from the corner. That's what Coach Brown set up. Was it 2?
Foot on the line.
Okay. Well, they've given them 3 on the board. Taylor Couch out top. There we go. They've got it corrected on the board. Noble looking for Amos. Amos gets her own. Can't finish. And Noble able to deflect it. Collected by Brown. Here comes Banks. Banks cross court to Miller. Lady Wolves got to get in some offense here. Banks cuts into the lane. One-hander, no good. Wait, off that time. And here come the Lady Commodores again on the break. Brooklyn Cornet down the wing. Thinks better of it. Pulls it back out off the couch to Amos. Back out to Brooklyn Cornet. 3 on the way. No good. Nay Noble's there for the rebound. Lady Wolves. Banks with a 3. No good. Cornet gets it back to Taylor Couch. Lady Wolves need some stops. And find Amos on the block. Takes it up against Noble and finishes. Jacqueline Amos. Wow, this is the first time I've seen her and talk about impressive. My goodness, what a young lady. Noble going to drive against Amos and going to get the foul on her. That will be Amos at first, and that's going to send Nate Noble to the free throw line.
The first game of the home game of the season there, Miss Amos came in off the bench. I think her stat line was 18, 14, and 9.
Wow. And just a freshman, folks. Lots of big things coming from this young lady, and Nate Noble just short on that one. And we're going to have Amos check out and Hayden Young come in. Hayden 4.1 points a game this season. Noble knocks the second one down.
Yeah, it's one of the problems with the Lady Commodores. When Amos goes out, they bring Young in, and size doesn't change much.
Bank out. Probin drives down, a little step back, no good. Young's going to get that rebound on the offensive board, kicks it back out to Taylor Couch. 3 on the way, and it's good for Taylor Couch. And the Lady Commodores are pouring it on here, 24-6 in this first quarter. Get over to Harper Holbrook. Nay Noble picks it over to Brown. Harper Holbrook on the baseline, no good. And there's Jasmine Banks for the rebound and the putback. 5 seconds. Couch going to take it. 3 on the way, no good. But that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter here with the Lady Commodores cruising through this first quarter, 24-8 over Wolfe County. We'll take a break here, folks. Be right back for the second quarter here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
The Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance wants to inform the general public that Little Flower Clinic is a full-service medical clinic available for everyone. We accept most major insurances like the one your employer provides and Medicaid. Little Flower has an experienced staff of medical professionals providing all types of services from general physicians, mental health services, dental, chronic disease case management, and even chiropractic. We have on-site x-ray and laboratory services. Little Flower Clinic, everyone's medical home in the mountains.
At HCTC, we've got you covered. While you focus on completing your certificate, diploma, or degree, our success coaches will connect you with financial information, tutoring, and so much more. Stay on your path to success at HCTC. Call today at 606-487-3293. We'll never underestimate you.
All right, folks, welcome back here to the Buckhorn Lake Christmas. Very proud, the Perry County Physical Court. Thanks for sponsors here on Bluegrass Sports Nation as well, folks. Been an absolute pleasure to bring you this tournament throughout this, actually round-robin tournament throughout. And Matthew's been here for all of them, man, so we appreciate him very much. We've had some other folks, Gary Boland, some other guys calling these games. We appreciate them for sitting in. I finally made it today after being around most of the weekend. Cincinnati yesterday for the Bengals and the Broncos. So lots of good coverage of that on Bluegrass Sports Nation. There's Kenzie Miller with another three, no good. Pulled down by Brooklyn Cornet. We really want to thank the Perry County Physical Court for getting us involved with Perry County Schools and streaming these games up here for both Buckhorn and Perry Central. You'll see all their home games for both schools here on Bluegrass Sports Nation this year. Cornet pulls up, no good. Harper Holbrook with the rebound. Kick over to Gracie Brown. Three on the way, no good. Young with the rebound. Cheyenne Couch. Kicks it over to Taylor Couch. Taylor driving. Kicks it back out to Cornet. Jumper on the way and good. Brooklyn Cornet with her second basket of the game. Jacqueline Amos with 9. Emily Noble with 8 in that first quarter for the Commodores. And Taylor Couch is going to get called for the foul. She almost had the steal, but unable to complete it. And then she got the reach in there on Kenzie Miller for the foul. Amos going to check back in, and the Lady Commodores go a little bit bigger as they'll have both Young and Amos on the floor. Banks with the runner. Kick over to Taylor Couch. Gets it back to Emily Noble. Spots Young on the baseline. Noble did not force that. I thought she had the open three there, but did not force it. Comes off to Banks, and Jazzy Banks takes it all the way to the hoop. Gets her second bucket of the game. Gets the Lady Wolves in double figures. That's Young with the offensive rebound. And the Lady Wolves get the steal. Here comes Harper Holbrook. Holbrook wants to pull up for that three. Shut off by the Lady Commodores. Banks for three. Good. And Jasmine Banks. Back-to-back baskets for the Lady Wolves. Yeah, it's out top, and there's another deflection by Gracie Brown. Pick it over to Noble. Noble lets another three go. No good that time. Young with the offensive rebound and the putback. She'll get the basket, and the foul will be on Nay Noble. Hayden Young, first basket. She'll get a chance to make it a three-point play. We're going to have Ava Cornet checking in the game. And Emily Noble will take a break. And goes to the free throw line on the way and good. So Hayden Young picks up her first points of the game. That's at 29-13. Wolfe had gotten a little bit of momentum there. Three-point play will stop all that for the time being. Lauren Brown all the way out top. Wolves just having a hard time getting in their offense here. This defense from Perry Central.
1-3-1 zone here.
Yeah. Nay Noble will switch the pivot foot and going to be called for travel. Nay Noble, and of course you see a lot of Wolfe County games here on BSN. She usually owns the paint. Well, you got Jacqueline Amos and Hayden Young there. Lots of size for Perry Central here. Kind of changing that up just a hair. There goes Amos, going to be fouled from behind by Banks.
Yeah, I think Wolfe County's realized that may be an issue and trying to double down.
It'll be 2 on Jasmine Banks. We have Ariana Hall checking in the game. Amos at the free throw line. It's going to be short on that one. Should have been 1 for 1. Second one is good for Amos. Put some double figures at 10 already in this one. Hall outside, back to Miller. Miller gets it in the corner to Gracie Brown. Brown going to drive, kicks it over to Noble. Noble with the short jumper. Good offense that time by the Lady Wolves for the basket. Better catch out top. Behind the back. Lady Wolves back in this lady-to-lady defense. Couch finds Amos in the corner. Cornet lets it go. No good. All back. Oh, that's going to be taken away by Ava Cornet. Let's see if they can track her down. No way. Ava Cornet with the steal and the basket makes it 32-15. Perry Central. Lady Commodores. Another deflection by Ava Cornet out on the point here. Kick it over to Harper Holbrook for 3. Going to be short. Ava Cornet with the rebound. Lots of hustle from her since she came in the game. Man, she rips that one back away. Makes the pass and going to be poked away by Harper Holbrook this time from Taylor Couch. And another deflection coming from behind. Both sides with plenty of deflections in that possession.
So we have Miss Bush coming in the game for the Lady Wolves.
Hannah Bush. Will be out top. Miller gets it to Noble. Noble going to try to drive on Amos. And there is Cornet again for the back pass to be deflected. Get away, and that will be Perry Central basketball. You're right. This 1-3-1 defense that Perry Central has employed here is
confusing.
Tough to deal with.
Yeah, confusing the Lady Wolves at the moment.
Tough to deal with. Ava Cornet out at the point of that 1-3-1 is getting deflections on every single pass almost. Cornet. Ava Cornet. Back to Brooklyn Cornet. Couch. And that pass is not able to be handled. So we've got double Cornets, double Nobles, and double Couches on the floor. Well, not presently on the floor, as Emily's out right now. Very central. In the corner for Harper Holbrook. Guys to Bush. Gracie Brown trying to load up the 3, but Heather Couch is able to close out. And long one off the glass for Kenzie Miller, her second 3 of the game. Couch out top. Holbrook. Get it to Young. Ava Cornet. And he knocked away and turnover to Wolfe County. Oh, there's a guy. Hannah Bush with her first basket of the game.
We have a 30-second timeout here by the Lady Commodores.
And so at this point, Wolfe is starting to settle in here just a little bit after that early blitz by the Lady Commodores, but they're going to have to get into some offense and get the ball in the lane to both Jasmine Banks and, of course, Banks out with 2 fouls now. But to get Nate Noble involved, and also we got to get a good contribution here off the bench by Hannah Bush.
And Hannah does a lot of point guard duties in the JV games. They've been getting a lot more minutes here in varsity action lately. See what Coach Lowe here draws up. So a couple turnovers here the last few trips down the floor. Not real happy with.
Perry Central basketball. Emily Noble back in the game, so it'll be Couch, Young, Amos, Noble, and Cornett in the game for the Lady Commodores. They get the ball on the block to Amos, and wow, that is going to be hard to stop for anybody. She got the position and was able to finish.
And they have to start fronting here, bringing another defender down.
And the Lady Wolves throw it away, so another turnover on offense for Wolfe County. Noble on the wing, guarded by Bush. Brooke in the corner. Trying to find Young. And it's going to be knocked away. And knocked away by Perry Central. So the ball will stay with Wolfe County. Bulls with a chance to cut into this lead just a little bit here before halftime. 15 seconds on the clock. Nate Noble comes out to get the pass. 8, 7. Kicking in the corner to Gracie Brown. 3, no good. And the Wolves got the shot they wanted, just could not get it to go down. And that will end the first half here with the score. Perry Central 34, Wolfe County 20. Folks, we'll run a few commercials. Be back with about 5 minutes here in the halftime to give you some stats and get you ready for the second half here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
For over 100 years, Buckhorn Children and Family Services has been changing lives across Kentucky, providing compassionate care, healing, and hope to families in need. From addiction treatment to foster care, residential treatment, and more, our programs help families and individuals build strong, healthy futures. Whether it's through evidence-based treatment for children or life-changing support for adults, we're answering God's call to make a lasting impact. Join us in changing lives and restoring hope. Please visit buckhorn.org or send your support to Buckhorn Children and Family Services in Buckhorn, Kentucky. Together, we can build strong, thriving families.
There are buttons to button, snacks to prepare, math problems to help with, and boo-boos to kiss. If you have people who need you, you need life insurance. Talk to a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent about a policy that protects the ones you love. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
The Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance wants to inform the general public that Little Flower Clinic is a full-service medical clinic available for everyone. We accept most major insurances like the one your employer provides and Medicaid. Little Flower has an experienced staff of medical professionals providing all types of services from general physicians, mental health services, dental, chronic disease case management, and even chiropractic. We have on-site x-ray and laboratory services. Little Flower Clinic, everyone's medical home in the mountains.
At HCTC, we've got you covered. While you focus on completing your certificate, diploma, or degree, our success coaches will connect you with financial information, tutoring, and so much more. Stay on your path to success at HCTC. Call today at 606-487-3293. We'll never underestimate you.
Hi, I'm attorney David Johnson. You may recognize me from some of our other ads, but injuries from an auto accident are no joking matter. With over 25 years of experience, our offices have the resources and expertise to go head-to-head with big insurance. While most of our cases get resolved without going to court, trust me, they know if the attorney you choose will take it this far. Either way, our clients get paid. So for all your legal needs, get the pros on your side.
At People's Bank and Trust of Hazard, we're more than just your banker. For over a century, we've stood by your side through the good times and bad. We provide the local touch you want in.
What keeps you going? Your love for the game? Your teammates? A victory? At ARH Orthopedics, our goal is to keep you pain-free so your body can keep going. There's no time for discomfort in your joints or ligaments caused by an injury. ARH Orthopedic providers specialize in treatment plans, from non-surgical and surgical options, so your care is entirely centered around you. Visit arh.org/ortho to find an orthopedic provider near you. ARH, more for Appalachia.
Made in America. What does that mean? It means jobs. It means craftsmanship. And when it comes to Vaughan Bassett furniture, it means value. And Kemper recognizes that. That's why they've dedicated an entire gallery to Vaughan Bassett. Made in America. See the quality. And now, see the price. Come see your favorite Kemper store in Hazard, London, or Somerset.
Okay, from all you department heads, what is our Christmas wish list for Appalachian Wireless?
Happy customers.
Keeping our customers connected with family and friends.
A Merry Christmas for all of our customers.
Giving our customers better savings.
A great customer experience.
More towers for our customers.
A joyful holiday season for our employees and customers.
That's a great list. And let's add a Merry Christmas for all of our customers. Take care of this big guy.
I got it. Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
Ho, ho, ho!
All right, folks, welcome back. Halftime here in the next to last game of the day here at the Buckhorn Lake Christmas Classic here at Buckhorn High School. Thanks for joining us. A good one here between Perry Central and Wolfe County in this game, girls side. And the Lady Commodores came out raging in this one and really putting on a show as they jumped out to a 24-8 lead there in that first quarter. So scoring at halftime for them, a total of 34, 24 in the first quarter, 14 in the second. They were led in the half by Jacqueline Amos, freshman. Wow, man, impressive. First time, like I said, first time I've seen this young lady, and wow, what an impressive prospect that she is to be making her way through the 14th region here for the next couple of years. She had 12 in the first half, many buckets. Also, Emily Noble had 8 in that first quarter, had 2 by Cheyenne Cornett, 3 by Taylor Cornett on a three-pointer, 4 by Brooklyn Cornett, 3 by Hayden Young, and 2 by Ava Cornett in the first half for their total of 34. For the Lady Wolves of Wolfe County, they ended up with a total of 20, 8 in the first quarter, 12 in the second. And it's like you said, Matthew, that 1-3-1 zone that was employed by Coach Lowe was really effective against the Lady Wolves as they were only able to put up 20 points in that first half. And they're led in scoring by Jasmine Banks with 7, but also she picked up her second foul pretty early in that second quarter and had to sit the rest of the quarter. Have 6 from Kenzie Miller on 2 3-pointers, 3 from Nay Noble, and 2 apiece for Harper Holbrook and Hannah Bush off the bench with Hannah Bush. So Coach Brown we've seen him for years, and he always comes up with a good game plan. Don't know what he'll come up with at halftime, but I guarantee it's something. He tried to offset.
He made a real good adjustment there in the second quarter. You know, they outscored them 12-10 actually in the second quarter. So Lady Wolves getting some improvements, but still have a long way to go.
They just got to be able to figure out that 1-3-1 zone and be able to run some offense against it. The Lady Commodores, though, they've got a good combination there of in the paint and outside with Emily Noble and Jacqueline Amos, not to mention Cheyenne Cornett, Brooklyn Cornett, and Taylor Couch. So good combination here for Coach Lowe. Look forward to seeing this second half as the Lady Commodores and Lady Wolves will tee it back up here in just about 2 minutes. So we'll take another break. Be right back to bring you the second half here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
For over 100 years, Buckhorn Children and Family Services has been changing lives across Kentucky, providing compassionate care, healing, and hope to families in need. From addiction treatment to foster care, residential treatment, and more, our programs help families and individuals build strong, healthy futures. Whether it's through evidence-based treatment for children or life-changing support for adults, we're answering God's call to make a lasting impact. Join us in changing lives and restoring hope. Please visit buckhorn.org or send your support to Buckhorn Children and Family Services in Buckhorn, Kentucky. Together, we can build strong, thriving families.
There are buttons to button, snacks to prepare, math problems to help with, and boo-boos to kiss. If you have people who need you, you need life insurance. Talk to a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent about a policy that protects the ones you love. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
The Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance wants to inform the general public that Little Flower Clinic is a full-service medical clinic available for everyone. We accept most major insurances like the one your employer provides and Medicaid. Little Flower has an experienced staff of medical professionals providing all types of services from general physicians, mental health services, dental, chronic disease case management, and even chiropractic. We have on-site x-ray and laboratory services. Little Flower Clinic, everyone's medical home in the mountains.
At HCTC, we've got you covered. While you focus on completing your certificate, diploma, or degree, our success coaches will connect you with financial information, tutoring, and so much more. Stay on your path to success at HCTC. Call today at 606-487-3293. We'll never underestimate you.
All right, folks, welcome back. Ready for the second half here between Wolfe County and Perry Central. That's Brendan Miller. I got Matthew Hudson alongside. Matthew, a trooper in this one. This is game, number 14 for you?
This one is 15.
15,
Me and Lakin have been here for the entire weekend here.
Absolutely.
And we've got 15 games in.
Doing the fine camera work over there, I might add. I tuned into a couple games while I was on the road this weekend on Thursday and Friday both. And wow, good job, guys. Very appreciative. Second half underway. Got Noble, Cornick, Couch, and Amos for the Lady Commodores. Got the starters back in for Wolfe County. Noble, Brown, Miller, Banks, and Holbrook. Start this one out. And Cheyenne Couch. Over to Taylor Couch. Lady Wolves still in their lady-to-lady defense. Stick it over to Couch. Couch, get into Amos. Amos, count that one as nice. Tried to gamble that time and make the steal, and Amos is able to get the great position and put it away. Man, what a difference maker. Banks. Miller, they close out on Miller. Noble finally gets the handle, gets it over to Banks. Banks, fake, takes it up, strong, cannot finish. And here comes Tyler Couch. 1-on-3, and she takes it anyway and scores. Tyler Couch, diminutive, but very strong, gets that one to go in. Noble, out high. Banks. This one over to Miller. Trying to free Kenzie Miller up for the three. It's Harper Holbrook. No good. Pulled down by Jacqueline Amos. Couch unable to finish. Banks against Amos. Brooklyn Cornet. Oh, run out, can't finish it. Gets her own, and she's going to be fouled. That's going to be on Banks. That'll be her third. That's going to send Brooklyn Cornet to the free throw line. Hornet up and good. Gives Brooklyn 5 on the night so far. They're going to have Hannah Bush checking back in for Jasmine Banks, Wolfe County. And Cornet makes both. So the Lady Commodores have doubled up the Lady Wolves now, 40-20. Bush going to drive in the lane, and she's going to get fouled and go to the free throw line. So aggressiveness from Hannah Bush, but off the bat as she comes in.
To give some quality minutes for the Lady Wolves, like I said, with Banks already back on the bench for her third foul.
But what I've got here is that's only the fourth foul of the game on Perry Central. So played that first half with only 3 fouls. Bush misses the first. Second is a little long, pulled down by Cheyenne Catch. Couch. Doesn't like what she sees, pulls it back out, gets it to Taylor. Couch on the wing, looking for Amos. Amos, nice catch. Yeah, that was a tough feed, and she made the catch in there. Can head up to Holbrook. Noble with the deflection. Holbrook going to let it go. No good. Pulled down by Brooklyn Cornet. Here comes Cheyenne Couch. Over to Taylor Couch. Cheyenne takes it strong. Going to draw the foul. Foul's going to be on Gracie Brown.
So Perry starting out this second half like they did the first, already on a 6-0 run to start the second half.
Lots of energy. Couch with the first is good. Second one in the air. Knocks it down. .22 lead now for Perry Central. Another deflection by Taylor Couch. Going to be out of bounds and stay with Wolfe County. This 1-3-1 trap and zone here has been absolutely tough as nails for Perry Central against the Lady Wolves. Miller going to let a long three go. No good. Taylor Couch is there for the long rebound. She's got Brooklyn Cornet on the other side. Can't finish, but Cornet's there for the rebound and the putback. So another one by Brooklyn Cornet. Gives her 4 in the quarter. And Coach Brown wants a 30 here because this one is really starting to get away at this point in the third quarter.
Yeah, as I said, it's almost identical starts here for the first and second because now it is a 10-0 run, just like they started the game off the first half there. So
the Wolves have a hard time early in the first half, and now in the second half getting started.
Coach Brown looks coaching them up over there. He's going to try to got to figure something out. Like this 1-3-1, the length of Perry Central on the wings, cutting those 3-point shooters off. They're going to maybe try to force something through the middle.
Lady Wolves have not solved it so far, so let's see what Coach Brown draws up.
And it's a tough thing for Coach Brown because looking at the stat line, Jazzy Banks is their leading scorer for the year. With her on the bench, you have to kind of figure things out. You know, your main scoring threat is not there. So where's the ball going to go?
Be Wolfe County balls. We get rolling here again. 4:50 to go in here in the third quarter. Bush gets it to Noble. Noble up to Holbrook. As Lady Wolves break the pressure. Holbrook with the runner. Knocks it down for Harper Holbrook. Her second basket of the game. Finally, the Lady Wolves finally get on the board. Couch. Finds Noble. On the curl. Amos. Let's drive baseline. Noble's able to close the baseline. Cornet. 15-footer is good for Brooklyn Cornet. Nice patient offense that time from the Lady Commodores for the basket.
Yeah, Lady Wolves fronting and backing Amos now, so it's going to have somebody open. They found Cornet.
Noble takes it. Oh, we're going to get the foul on Amos. I think she was clean up top, but maybe got her with the body. Send Nate Noble to the free throw line. That's 2 on Amos. First one is no good. Nate now 1 for 5 so far at the line. Second one rolls in.
What?
Out. Hey, that one a little bit overplayed there by Brown. Turnover by Perry Central. Miller way out top and wait on the pick by Noble. Tries to get the roll. Miller, 3, no good. Noble with the rebound. She's going to be fouled. Looks like that may be on Young, and it is. Hayden Young picks up her first. That'll send Noble back to the free throw line, where she was just 1 for 2 just a moment ago. First one on its way and rolls off. Second, and that one rolls in. So she's 1 for 2 again at the line. Noble with the overplay, punch away again by Gracie Noble. They're trying to get the ball to Cheyenne Couch over there. Couch. And Noble's able to hit that one against the wall over there. Is tight quarters.
There's one thing about Buckhorn's court. Yeah, there's not much room to move around on the edges here. So,
get this one into Couch. Couch going to spin in the lane. And the spin shot is good. Cheyenne Couch. Perry Central hits it to Nate Noble. Going to go up and in. So Nate Noble with the runner. Nice offense that time from Wolfe County. Couch. Tried to get the pass that time to Couch. A little bit tight quarters. Gracie Brown unable to finish on the break, and it's going to be off at Bush in Perry Central basketball with 2:10 to go here in the third quarter. Commodores. They leave Couch alone. Now Taylor Couch going to get into Hayden Young. Kicks it back out to Brooklyn Cornet from way downtown. No good. Hit a head up to Harper Holbrook. She lets a 3 go. No good. Pulled down by Taylor Couch. Couch in a hurry. There's 1-on-2, so she pulls it back out. Hits it around to Emily Noble. 3 open on the way. No good. Pulled down by Wolfe County. They leave Brown open for a 3. No good. And we come back the other way. Taylor Couch, little runner in the lane. No good.
Somebody put a lid on these rims all of a sudden.
Both teams have a little bit of trouble sticking it in the basket right now in the last minute or so. 1:09 to go here in the third quarter. Got Amos checking back in for Young. Ava Cornett in the game as well. Sunshine Couch alone. She just knocks the bottom out of a three. No close out there from the Lady Wolves. Huh? Wolves just don't have much movement here on offense right now. And get it down on the block to Noble. Incisions poked away by Amos. Comes Ava Cornett, is knocked away by Holbrook. Change this thing. Cornett finds Amos. What a look. Nice pitch as well. Jacqueline Amos with another basket and a great assist that time by Taylor Couch.
Very heads up play there. It's
Flipping the camera. So this is on. Bringing that by Perry Central. Tying Couch. Can let it go from half court. Oh, just off. And that will end the third quarter with a score of 53-26. Perry Central.
The Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance wants to inform the general public that Little Flower Clinic is a full-service medical clinic available for everyone. We accept most major insurances like the one your employer provides and Medicaid. Little Flower has an experienced staff of medical professionals providing all types of services from general physicians, mental health services, dental, chronic disease case management, and even chiropractic. We have on-site x-ray and laboratory services. Little Flower Clinic, everyone's medical home in the mountains.
For over 100 years, Buckhorn Children and Family Services has been changing lives across Kentucky, providing compassionate care, healing, and hope to families in need. From addiction treatment to foster care, residential treatment, and more, our programs help families and individuals build strong, healthy futures. Whether it's through evidence-based treatment for children or life-changing support for adults, we're answering God's call to make a lasting impact. Join us in changing lives and restoring hope. Please visit buckhorn.org or send your support to Buckhorn Children and Family Services in Buckhorn, Kentucky. Together, we can build strong, thriving families.
All right, folks, welcome back. Ready for the fourth quarter here as Wolfe and Perry going at it. Perry up by 27 here, headed at this final quarter. Kenzie Miller kicks it over to Gracie Brown on the wing. You got Bush operating in the oh my goodness. She's operating in the lane right now. She tried to go with a little runner, and Jacqueline Amos just about put a hole in the cushion back there, and she discarded that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a little body into Amos, try to create some space there.
Nice little runner that time by Gracie Brown on the wing down the baseline. So Gracie Brown with the basket. John Couch here on the wing. Looking for Brooklyn Cornett. Cornett, hey, gets the foul. That's going to be on Banks. It'll be her fourth, and Cornett with the basket. So Brooklyn Cornett, 10. That gives her 12 in the game. Going for 13 here with this free throw. It's up and rims out. In the corner to Harper Holbrook. 3 on the way. Nope, called it a 2. Foot was on the line. So that's the second. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Second from the corner for Harper Holbrook. Both on the line twice. Jenkins Lady Cavaliers are coming in. They've got the next game here against Cordia. There's Jesse Banks with a 3. Taylor Couch. Holbrook out against her. Lady Wolves still in that lady-to-lady defense. Nice post up by him. It's just a little bit hard that time. We'll get a foul, looks like, on Ava Cornett. Her first.
Yeah, Commodores doing smart. They're trying to get the ball to Amos. Banks guarding her with 4 fouls. So
Miller out top. Finds Bush. Back to Miller. Butch Brown wants him to set it back up. This one might be a Lady Wolves got to keep on learning how to function in this offense here without Noble and adjust to the. Oh, that's going to be taken away from behind by Taylor Couch again. Taylor is going to pull up from 3 on the break. No good. And Kenzie Miller is able to get the rebound, kicks it ahead to Jazzy Banks. Banks going to take it up against Couch and gets the foul. So foul will be on Cheyenne Couch, her second of the game. And that'll send Jasmine Banks to the free throw line. Jasmine has 10 in the game so far. 8 in the game so far, excuse me. Got a chance to make it 10 if she can make both. First one on the way and is good. Hayden Young's going to check in for Ava Cornett. Second one by Banks is up and good. Couch. Brown almost with the poke away. Couch going to let a long 3 go and knocks it down again. Dang Couch. Going to be her second 3 of the game. Holbrook. In the corner to Brown. Brown drives. Off the bush. That one was altered by Amos. A little touch on it. Holbrook getting the pass in the lane.
one thing you will not have to ever worry about is Harper Holbrook giving up. And she will go to the last second.
Hayden. Young triggers it in. Couch pulls up with the jumper. No good this time. Jasmine Banks in a hurry. Gives it off to Miller. Have great spacing there on that. Could have got Miller a jump shot, a little bit better spacing. And Noble finds Gracie Brown on the cut, and no good. Taylor Couch thinks better of the 3, gets it to Amos, and she can't finish. It bounces off. They're looking for Banks. A bit too high. Turnover for the Lady Wolves. Under 4 to go here in fourth quarter. Couch finds Cornett. Cornett going to drive baseline. Can't finish it. Chang Couch kicks it back out the corner. She's going to let the 3 go short. Banks. A little hard. Cornett tries to spin. Back to Amos.
Commodores slow it down, get into their offense.
Yeah. Taylor Couch out top, going to shoot it a long three and knocks it down for Taylor Couch.
3 foot behind the three-point line.
Easily. That was from deep. She made her own shot that time. Banks, and we're going to get a foul probably on Amos here. Yeah. Be her third. First one by Banks is good. Jazzy's 3 for 3 now in the quarter.
This corner at Amos are going to be
Emily Noble checks.
Yep.
Emily Noble checks out.
Might be done for the day, probably.
And Banks makes the second. But Shauna Anderson has checked in for the Lady Commodores. Noble finds Anderson. Go to Hayden Young on the block, and Nay Noble blocks that one. Here's Jasmine Banks on the break. Gets in the lane, has it taken away by Taylor Couch. Too much dribbling there. And Couch goes to the basket and gets the foul. Well, I thought she was going to get too far into the basket that time, and actually did, but she was able to draw the foul on Kenzie Miller.
The Couch is so much speed. You got to know where she's at all times on the court.
First one bangs out, no good. 2:22 to go. Second one on the way, makes it. Here's Taylor Knight. She's going to check out. And it's going to be Haven Hoskins who checks in. Banks. And pulled down by Shauna Anderson. Emily Noble pulls up. Hayden Young doesn't want that three-pointer out there. Anderson in the lane. Over to Hoskins. Hoskins with the jumper is good. Haven Hoskins. Young with the rebound. Looks like both teams going to clear their benches here real quick. So the next stoppage. And we're going to just get a stoppage to get the young ladies in. Let's see how we get. Ava Cornish coming back in. Got number 10, Ariana Johnson coming in. And see if I can get the other number there, number 20 for Perry Central. Do not see that one on the roster.
What number?
20.
Don't recognize her.
And Hoskins. Hoskins to Johnson. Shauna Anderson in the lane. Up and under and good for Shauna Anderson. Ariana Hall on the floor for, okay, taken away by Ava Cornett. She's on the move. Can't finish. For 20, can't finish. Anderson going to shoot the three. No good. Hall with the rebound. And we're going to get a stoppage to get number 55 in for Wolfe County. Got to run those down here. Make sure who we have. Well, we've got Ariana Hall out there. 55 is Trinity Roberts. His name's not on the roster. 20 scores. And that'll do it, folks. Hall going to shoot the three, but that'll be it. Big win here for Perry Central. 68-37 over Wolfe County, so it ends up being 31 at the end. We'll take a break, come right back to break down the scoring for you. We'll shut this one down here on BSN.
For over 100 years, Buckhorn Children and Family Services has been changing lives across Kentucky, providing compassionate care, healing, and hope to families in need. From addiction treatment to foster care, residential treatment, and more, our programs help families and individuals build strong, healthy futures. Whether it's through evidence-based treatment for children or life-changing support for adults, we're answering God's call to make a lasting impact. Join us in changing lives and restoring hope. Please visit buckhorn.org or send your support to Buckhorn Children and Family Services in Buckhorn, Kentucky. Together, we can build strong, thriving families.
There are buttons to button, snacks to prepare, math problems to help with, and boo-boos to kiss. If you have people who need you, you need life insurance. Talk to a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent about a policy that protects the ones you love. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
The Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance wants to inform the general public that Little Flower Clinic is a full-service medical clinic available for everyone. We accept most major insurances like the one your employer provides and Medicaid. Little Flower has an experienced staff of medical professionals providing all types of services from general physicians, mental health services, dental, chronic disease case management, and even chiropractic. We have on-site x-ray and laboratory services. Little Flower Clinic, everyone's medical home in the mountains.
All right, folks, welcome back. Last game on the floor. Next to last game in the books is it was the Perry Central Lady Commodores 68, the Lady Wolves of Wolfe County 37. Convincing performance here by Perry Central in this one. Wow, they've got some talent and really showed out here tonight with the 68-37 win over Wolfe County. First of all, for Wolfe County, they did 37 on the night. They go 8-12, 6 and 11. Had a really tough time with that 1-3-1 matchup zone that Perry Central put on them there for most of the game. They were led in scoring by Jasmine Banks with 14, had 7 for Nay Noble, 6 apiece for Kenzie Miller and Harper Holbrook, and 2 apiece for Gracie Brown and Hannah Bush off the bench. For the victorious Lady Commodores of Perry Central, they 68, 24, 10, 19, and 15. The difference in this game is really this first quarter and the third quarter. As you said before, Matthew, Perry Central came out really playing well in both quarters. And they were led in scoring by Jacqueline Amos with 16, had 12 apiece for Cheyenne Couch, and Brooklyn Cornett, 9 for Taylor Couch, 8 for Emily Noble, 3 for Hayden Young, and 2 apiece for Ava Cornett, Shanna Anderson, Haven Hoskins, and number 20, who we never did get her name. So that's the scoring for Perry Central. Look forward to seeing Perry Central a little bit more and a lot more here on Bluegrass Sports Nation. So turn in. You'll have all the Perry Central home games right here on Bluegrass Sports Nation, along with our other schools across the region, as well as Buckhorn, Breathitt, Wolfe, Letcher, Leon you got it, man. I have a hard time pushing all those together. Try to do it alphabetically, and it don't work. So we've expanded, and we appreciate everybody for checking us out. We're about to have Cordia and Jenkins ladies coming up here just in a few moments, but Perry Central, impressive performance here. We'll close this one down and be back here in about 10 minutes for this final game of the Buckhorn Lake Christmas Classic.